Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Harris is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Irving. Then there's Brown. And it's Green in at the 5. And for Chicago, Satoransky runs the point with Levine at the 2. Williams is out there with Young. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Greg, you played over a decade in the NBA. Is there an opening day that you remember most that sticks out in your mind?
No doubt. The very first time I put on that Knicks jersey, you know, your rookie year. The game was in Orlando. I got to play 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, especially on a really good team. And it was an awesome experience. That was a moment you had dreamt of your entire life if you grew up wanting to play basketball, man, and I was pumped.
That's a great story. Here's Green, lays it up off the glass.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Satoransky, the pass to Vucevic. Outside Williams. Pass to Levine. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Now, here is Irving. Harris outside. Lets it go with a 3. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. It's Young on the wing. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here he goes. Satoransky finds Young. No good on the triple. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Green, the pass to Irving. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Second chance shot. Satoransky grabs the miss.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Out to the right wing. And there's the pass to Vucevic. Count it, good.
And with the ability to step out and make shots, bigs like Vucevic have a lot of value in today's NBA.
Irving with the ball. He had 15 points last outing. Takes a 3. Another miss by Irving. Outside Levine. Satoransky, so they take the lead.
Even against contact, Satoransky stays agile and just plays right through it.
Now Irving. Harris outside. Fires the 3. Drains the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Satoransky, the pass to Vucevic. In the corner, it's Levine. Rebounded by the Nets. Brown feeling it out a bit. Yep, that one goes. Bulls trail by 3. Satoransky, the pass to Vucevic. Now, here is Young. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And very quietly, Young just continues to be an efficient player, a multi-talented swingman who does a little bit of everything.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Thaddeus Young. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Irving. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Outside Williams. Back to Sadaransky. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Irving with it, and Young picks him up defensively. Irving passes to Aldridge. Shoots the three. No good from Irving.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
Here's Levine. And Young kicks to Williams. Back to Young. Over Irving. Off the left rim and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Outside Aldridge. That's tipped. Young with the steal. Sadaransky looking around. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
Aldridge has all the tools to protect the rim. He's only averaged 1 block a game for his career, but he got it done on that play. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Thaddeus Young on the wing. Back to Sadaransky. On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Harris. Williams attacking. Count that one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And here's Irving. In the corner, it's Harris. Lets the three fly. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Harris has got a couple of threes now in the first for Brooklyn.
Well, the thing about Kyrie, he draws so much defensive attention. Someone's often left open.
Sadaransky, the pass to Young. Outside, Levine. 5 to shoot. Buries it from three-point range.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be payback. Levine matching threes and making plays.
Irving attacking. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Sadaransky, the pass to Vucevic. Outside Williams. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by LaMarcus Aldridge.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Greg, LaMarcus Aldridge taking more three-pointers last season, easily passing his career highs in attempts with almost 3 a game.
And Aldridge shot a very respectable percentage from outside. In order to play heavy minutes at the 4, you need to be able to shoot. Good to see Aldridge still adding new wrinkles to his game.
Outside, Levine. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Irving attacking. That one's good. Just his third make brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Levine feeling it out a bit. No good on the 3.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Now, here is Irving. He has 6. Harris's shot is off.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Levine way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Levine's got 6 points.
I like letting someone else play the setup, man. Levine just has to catch and hit the shot.
Aldridge against Young. For 3, Harris. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. 9 points in the game so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group, and a new group in for the Nets. Jordan, he's checked in for Aldridge. Luwawu Cabarrot comes in for Joe Harris. Landry Shamet's checked in for Brown. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Irving. Last game for Chicago, it was a loss to Utah. Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Markkanen for three. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Green dishes to Jordan. Shamet with it. Coming off a solid outing against Charlotte. Good on the shot.
A guy with Shamet's shooting ability can make anything work. The mid-range is almost too easy.
Passes to Tice. Now Brown. Back to White. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Look at Kobe White attack and adjusting to contact. Beautiful play.
Now Johnson. Outside, Green. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
White the pass to Tice. Markkanen from outside. And he's good on the three ball.
From distance, Markkanen with the picture-perfect mechanics and the height to almost always get a clean look.
And stolen by Valentine. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Jeff Green picks one up. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. No good on the shot.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Outside, White. Pass to Brown. Here's the three. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Bulls lead by 1.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Fires the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside, White. 1:19 left here in the opening quarter. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I like the toughness. Markkanen was not considered a physical player coming into the league. I think he surprised some people now.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Chicago.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
In last season for Markkanen, didn't really go as planned. Greg, we know he suffered some injuries and had a hard time establishing his role.
Yeah, both the scoring and rebounding were down. And this happens sometimes with a new coach and a new system. But one thing's for sure, the talent is there. Markkanen is still very young and has a tremendous upside.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Brown, how he performed last season. Last year, averaged 10 points per game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And the numbers, nothing spectacular in his rookie season, but he's still got a lot of room for growth.
Let's forget last year. That was about development. This year, it's about contributing.
The pass to Shamet. To stop the run. A shot, no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside, White. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Nice touch from the mid-range. You can't give Kobe White these looks.
And here is Johnson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Shamet missing. Brown outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
That one misses.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
Johnson, the pass to Shamet. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. Shamet's got 5 points so far.
The coaching staff encourages Shamet to take these shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Outside, White. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. He has 7.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Bulls ending the first quarter with an energy burst, a 19-5 run. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment. And recently, we chatted with Zach LaVine about the team, and he pointed out what he sees as an advantage.
We should have energy, and we should be outplaying the other team. Like I said, just competitive-wise, we don't have all the miles other teams have. We should have energy, young, hungry dudes that are ready to compete and show what they have in this league. And we shouldn't be tired out there. We should be the most conditioned team, and we should be running people up and down.
Greg trying to turn their youthful exuberance into a weapon.
I like that he's focused on increasing their level of activity because it's something within their control.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
This is where you credit the guys in the front office for going out and getting you the pieces you need.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Aldridge out there with Joe Harris. Then there's Brown. Then there's Irving. And it's Jordan in at the 5 down low. No good on that one. Greg, in New York, you obviously played in a number of championship contending teams. What do the Knicks have to do to get back to that feel, that kind of team?
Well, listen, it starts with stability across the board, but mainly that means at the top. And you got to give this new front office, this new regime, an opportunity. I think they got some good young pieces, but title contenders are not in a constant state of flux right now. They've got to take their baby steps here and start moving in the right direction.
Like you say, it does begin in the front office. Kicks it to LaVine.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. With the stoppage last season, the Bulls still became center stage after the release of the documentary The Last Dance, which covered their 6 titles with Michael Jordan in 8 seasons. There was record viewership, including most NBA players tuning in. Dynasties like those never lose their luster. Kevin?
Well said, D.A. Thanks. He's off on the first.
The thing that really separates White is the quickness. Whether it's with the ball in his hands or running off screens, he's very difficult to stay connected to defensively.
And the second free throw, good. And last year, Greg, we saw White get more comfortable in the offense as the season went on.
More scorer than a playmaker at this point. Drafted 7th overall because he has the potential to do both. If he can add strength and cut back on the turnovers, he's going to be a very good player for a long time. And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Brown kicks to Irving. He takes it in, shoots over White, and with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Irving.
Kyrie sprung free on that pick and roll. Trying to stick with him is easier said than done.
Pass to White. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Irving finds Jordan. Pass to Harris. Now here's Brown, guarded by Levine. 5 on the clock. Tries a 3. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Brown. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Levine passes to Vucevic. Over Jordan. That one off the back iron and out.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Down low. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
All right, a chance to look at some stats for Zach LaVine. Coming off a terrific season. 11th in scoring. And he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
Oh, yeah, one of the most dependable scorers in the league. He really saved him in several games a season ago. Bulls making a switch here. Satoransky's checked in. Bulls have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Outside Williams, pass to Vucevic. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Brooklyn's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Back to Irving. Left side, Brown. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Chicago calls timeout.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Now, here's Satoransky. We saw him with 10 points last game. Young outside, on the wing, Williams. Now the pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. They need this one, and he lays it up and in. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Irving with the ball. 8 points for him. And here's Harris from the arc. Levine with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Satoransky against Irving. Young outside. On the wing, Levine. The 3. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
You look at Levine's jump shot, it's very hard to contest because he gets great lift off the floor.
Now Irving. Harris outside. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Aldridge against Satoransky. Here's Vucevic. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. And now a 6-point Chicago lead. Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Irving. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Levine, good.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Aldridge dishes to Harris. Aldridge left side. Pass to Irving. Stolen by Satoransky.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Here's Irving. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. And here is Satoransky. The kick out to Young. They get it back. It's stolen by Harris. Now, here is Irving. Poked away. Satoransky with it. A beautiful reverse layup. Satoransky's got his second bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And although the passes aren't flashy by any means, Nikola Vucevic, a very effective playmaker at the pivot.
And Vucevic is very calm when pressed. Reads the defense well and makes the simple but impactful pass. Great in dribble handoffs. It's a big reason he averages almost 4 assists a game.
The Nets making a switch here. Luwawu's checked in.
And here's a look at numbers for Nikola Vucevic. Great showing for him last season. He averaged about 19 points a game, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
You know what? It's part effort, part instincts. You see teams trying to keep a body or two on him, but that's easier said than done.
Now Satoransky. And Young kicks to Satoransky. High post Vucevic. He's against Jordan. Vucevic the pass to Levine. 4 on the shot clock. From deep, Williams. Brooklyn with the rebound. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Irving. He's got 8. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. For 3, Harris drills the three-pointer. Now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
And what a huge performance for him. I mean, he drained 3 three-pointers in that first quarter, and he's got 2 more here in the second.
And here is Satoransky. Back to Williams. The three-pointer off the mark. Nets trail by 5. Here's Luwawu. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to Aldridge. The dish now to Irving. Shoots over Satoransky. No good from Irving.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And Satoransky kicks to Vucevic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, you and I talk about the big man, his role in the current NBA, and how they can possibly carry the standard for the great centers before them. And you played with the great one in Patrick Ewing, so you have a great appreciation, I would think, for.
Oh, no doubt about it. And I think two guys kind of separated themselves a little bit. Nikola Jokic and Joel Embiid, I think, are the two guys that stand out for me because of their ability, in essence, to do everything well. They can shoot it, they pass it, they can shoot it from the free throw line. They give you rim protection. I throw Rudy Gobert up there as an elite center as well. Doesn't have the offensive impact that those guys have, but he does impact the game as well.
3 young, dynamic centers. Those are good names. Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Markkanen, he's checked in for Young. Troy Brown comes in for Williams. And it's Denzel Valentine in for Levine. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Nets trail by 6. Now here's Johnson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Shamet. Over Valentine, and that one's good. Shamet.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
There's the pass to Vucevic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line, really has a complete game.
For Chicago, they have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And the first one at the line is good.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in. And so he hits both. Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the Hornets. Johnson, the pass to Luwawu. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Luwawu, got his first points of the game.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Pass to Valentine. From the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Nets trail by 7. Johnson with it. No points in the game yet for him. The teardrop falls in.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
The Bulls have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. White down low. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's White missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Chalk up 2 there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Bulls leading by 3. White the pass to Valentine. And Vucevic kicks to Markkanen. Vucevic a screen on Johnson. To the paint. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by White. White's got 3 assists in the game. Nets trail by 5. Now Johnson passes it to Shamet. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
White looking around. 1:10 left in the first half. He dishes it to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harkin from outside. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Now, here's Shamet. He's guarded by Markkanen.
And Landry Shamet out of Wichita State. Some good young guards coming out of that program.
And another one, GA, that comes to mind, Fred VanVleet, also a former Shocker. Both he and Fred, they are knockdown shooters.
The Nets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Shamet.
With that type of range and confidence, Landry Shamet's shooting is very important.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Bulls. And so he makes both from the line. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. And here's White. Second shot opportunity. Bucket is good. White's got 11 points.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Green against Markkanen. Shamet on the wing for the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And the Bulls going the other way now. White against Johnson. Outside White. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bulls out front. They lead by 5. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Chicago came ready to play. Their lead at one point was up to 7, and they had some real nice momentum going. And their lead was 7 when they reached the end of the first quarter. Going through the second quarter, they started to look a bit fatigued, but played well enough to enjoy a 5-point cushion here at the half. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possessions. They did a great job of that in the first half.
And over to Shaq now, your take on the Nets.
I think they let the game come to them, but they haven't got to the foul line enough, Ernie. That's an area where they're getting beat. I like to see them press to action a little bit more.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
The Bulls leading by 5. Sadaransky runs the point with Levine at the 2. Young is out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, patrolling the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Here's Levine, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Levine's got 13 points.
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine, blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
Young against Green. He kicks it to Harris. Right side, Irving. Stolen by Sadaransky. Pass to Levine.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Inside, here's Aldridge. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Thaddeus Young.
80 million reasons why Aldridge is able to do this, living up to his contract and one.
Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his special?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
Vucevic with the bucket.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Irving attacking. The timely screen gave him a step, and he took it all the way.
Terrific body control from Kyrie and the showtime finish.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
We know he's one of the best offensive players in the league. What I've seen lately from Kyrie is an improvement in his focus on the defensive end.
Here's Vucevic. That ball is good for another field goal. His sixth. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Irving attacking, and the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You have to love the imagination of Kyrie, able to get off his shot in traffic.
On the wing, Williams. Back to Sadaransky. And here's Young from the arc. No good on that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Here's Brown. It counts, and the foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Nets have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4. And that one misses. And so Young will bring it up for Chicago. It's a 1-point game. Vucevic against Green. And Vucevic kicks to Sadaransky. Just 5 to shoot. And it's good for 2. Sadaransky's got 6.
I like the creativity of Sadaransky, dependable at coming through and pick and rolls.
Sadaransky against Irving. No good with the layup. Chicago leading by 3. Sadaransky the pass to Vucevic. Young from outside sinks the triple. He has 5.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Irving. That one good for 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Sadaransky. He's got 6. Outside, Levine. The pass to Young. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Fires from deep. Sadaransky gets the bucket.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Irving passes to Aldridge. It's Brown on the wing. And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And he's all over that shot. Has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Aldridge with a screen on Sadaransky. Here's Irving. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Chicago.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from 3-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And they've also worked hard to get the ball inside. They haven't just settled. And they've hit a lot of high percentage shots in this game.
And Chicago has possession. They lead by 4. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, good to hear from you. Now, Zach LaVine has become a star, but he knows there's still work to be done. He said, I'm stepping into a leadership role, asking more of myself and giving more each year. You've got to look at your faults. I have to continue to improve my defense. I want to help us make the playoffs. My next step as a player is winning. Guys, back to you.
Great attitude. David, thank you.
A tall, strong combo guard who can shoot it as well as pass it. Sadaransky played around 30 minutes a game for the Bulls last season as he found a way to impress the team every chance they gave him.
Nets trail by 7. Brown outside. Rejected by Young. Sadaransky against Irving. Driving to the basket. Sadaransky gets the bucket. And now it's a 9-point Bulls lead. Well, the scouting report for Sadaransky is this. If he could increase his consistency, Greg, shooting the ball, his game could reach another level.
Yeah, I mean, throughout his career, the percentages have been all over the place. He's not really a volume three-point shooter. The key for Sadaransky is good shot selection and just playing under control.
Pass to Young. Over Irving. Shots good from Young.
With good size, vision, and ability to pass the ball, Sadaransky can make some sweet dishes.
Outside Irving. Passes it to Brown. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Brown. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Sadaransky against Irving. And Sadaransky kicks to Levine. Dishes it to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Brooklyn with the rebound. Aldridge has got his 7th rebound here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pulls from the top of the key, and it will go. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Kyrie Irving.
We're seeing the full arsenal here tonight. Uncle Drew turning up.
And a new group in for the Nets. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Green. Luwawu Cabarro comes in for Harris. Landry Shamit's checked in for Bruce Brown. And it's Tyler Johnson in for Irving.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
White the pass to Tice. Here's Valentine. Back to Tice. Here's Brown. A second chance effort, and that one good. And the Bulls lead by 9.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Now, here's Shamit. He's got 9. Here's Johnson. Pass to Luwawu. Releases from 15, kept alive. Aldridge can't drain the inside leaner.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Johnson against White from past the arc. And it's Shamit with the rebound. Nets trail by 9. From deep. No good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That sets off a 5-game tour for them. The Nets have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Johnson dishes to Aldridge. Kicks it out to Johnson. And the pass to Jordan. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. The 3, and it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down to 6, and the bucket from Johnson.
Savvy assist by the veteran Aldridge. Sees the missed defensive rotation and takes advantage.
Back to White. Brown outside. From deep. No good on that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Shamit with it. He's got 9. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Nets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And the first one drops. He doesn't get the second one.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Now Markkanen, he has 6. To the inside. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Jordan. Nets trail by 5. And here is Johnson. Pass to Shamet. Jordan with a screen on Brown. Here's Shamet. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And Markkanen throws it down.
The ability to play inside out. The more Markkanen attacks the rim, the more he creates opportunities for their perimeter game.
Passes it to Shamet. To the paint, here's Jordan. Comes up empty down low.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
To the right side. Here's Valentine. 5 points in the game. Drives to the hoop. And the jam by Valentine.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Shamet. And it's sent back by White.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot.
Down kicks to White. The tray. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Aldridge taking his time here. Pass to Luwawu. Aldridge with a screen on Brown. Luwawu's shot is off. The Bulls leading by 9. Now here's White. The pass to Valentine. No good with the triple. And we've reached the end of the third. Bulls lead by 9. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Now let's hear what head coach Billy Donovan was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Hold your ground. Don't let him back your way in. Just hold your ground. The other thing, too, is once he picks the ball up, he's not going to shoot it. If he does, just stay down on him.
Well, I like the way that Donovan's conveying that scouting report to his guys.
I mean, knowing how your opponent plays is important, and I think he's on point on this one.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Nets. So for Brooklyn now, we've got Brown. Green is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then it's Joe Harris. And it's Irving at the point. Green finds Harris. And he drives in. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Back to Williams. Pass to Levine. There's the triple. And the 3-ball is good.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Nets trail by 10. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. A nice shot by Harris.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
White with it. Levine, a screen on Irving. And White kicks to Vucevic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And for the Nets, they're shooting straight 49% from the field. Back to Irving. The Nets working the ball around now. Brown against Levine. Brown the pass to Green. Launches it. Rebound by the Bulls. Right side, Williams. Inside, Young. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That's his first foul.
Much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
Saransky's checked in for White. The Bulls leading by 9. Satoransky finds Young. Passes it to Levine. Launches a three. Brooklyn with the rebound. Irving's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Brown. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Kyrie Irving.
I like this from Kyrie. Looking for a high percentage shot, settling for nothing less.
Williams passes to Vucevic. Out to the wing. There's the three. A rebound by the Nets. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Irving against Levine. There's Brown with the three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Outside, Levine. Now the pass to Vucevic. Brown against Satoransky. Levine for 3. Jordan with the rebound. Nets trail by 7. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Irving passes to Harris. His three-pointers off the mark. For Chicago, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Levine dishes to Vucevic. Jacks up a 3. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. Down low, and Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Chicago calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Billy Donovan talking to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Satoransky finds Young. High post Vucevic. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Now Irving. Aldridge with a screen on Satoransky. Irving's shot is good.
He gets to the rim at will. Kyrie, one of the most elusive players you'll ever see.
And here is Satoransky. That shot, no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. In the corner, Irving with it. The shot's good. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Satoransky, the pass to Vucevic. And Young kicks to Williams. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Bulls lead by 5.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
There's Green with the 3. Satoransky grabs the miss. Satoransky's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Levine wide open. Off target from outside.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Irving with the ball, and Young picks him up defensively. Knocks it loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And so Satoransky will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Levine. There's the... Oh, what a play!
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Aldridge against Vucevic. Yep, that one goes in there.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Satoransky, the pass to Levine. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky. Levine's got 10 points here in the second half. Nets trail by 8. Here's Irving. Harris outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, Williams. Young outside. Passes to Vucevic. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
The Bulls have gone through the 4th quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. There's Levine, and it's sent back by Aldridge. Williams against Brown. Here's Green. It's all in by the Bulls. Young's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Satoransky kicks to Vucevic. Pass to Levine. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Levine's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Aldridge with a screen on Satoransky. The shot's good from Irving. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Thaddeus Young on the wing. Bulls moving the ball around. Outside, Levine. 5 on the clock. Young, a screen on Brown. Here's Levine. Another one falls for Chicago.
This is what Zach LaVine is built to do. He can get you points in bunches, and sometimes he can go all night.
Satoransky against Irving. Over in the corner, Green. Basket good. The Bulls leading by 11. Now here's Levine. Vucevic a screen on Brown. For 3, Levine. It's rebounded by Aldridge. Aldridge has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Irving against Satoransky. Aldridge with a screen on Satoransky. Irving kicks to Green. Just 5 on the clock.
And what a terrific job he's doing tonight. No trouble going in there among the trees and pulling down monster rebounds.
Young, a screen on Brown. Levine passes to Vucevic. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Vucevic has got 13 points in the second half. Nets trail by 13. Irving with it. Green with a screen on Satoransky. Irving. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. It's on Thaddeus Young.
The quick first step of Kyrie gave him an edge, and all they could do was foul.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-7 run. On the wing, Williams. 1:06 left in the fourth. Satoransky, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Chicago.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Vucevic.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Johnson. Pass to Perry. Takes the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Here's Arcidiacono. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Nick, great win tonight. Good performance by you. How surprising is it that you contributed to the game in so many ways?
I mean, I wouldn't say it surprised me. I always knew I could play at this level, but I just play hard. Just play hard and get things happen. I don't try to force anything. I just let the game come to me, and I play hard. Rebounds, like I said, it's a lot about effort. That's what I can do every night. And points are gonna come some nights. Sometimes they won't. But just take what I get and just keep playing.
Well, you did it all over the floor tonight, Nick. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.